Hi guys, I'm just going to change the toilet a bit and see if the new one fits, see if it's big enough. It's arrived now today, so that's the 145 and I want to see if the 165 fits. So I'm going to open the box and see how we get on. New toilets arrived for Betty today. It's a Thetford 165. We previously had the 145, so I'm going to unbox it and see if it fits, and let's have a look. Just got to do a bit of tidying up because we washed the sheets today. But I want to say, this memory foam mattress is ace. We had such a good 3 nights sleep on this on our journey. It's so comfortable. You can't even feel the slats underneath. So that's got a good review on eBay when I bought it. So only 75 quid, just I cut it down a bit. So yeah, that's good. Got to make the bed obviously for next trip. Right, that's how the 145 fits, which is below the top, and obviously till it can come down, because that's how I built it around there. So let's just see how much the 165 sticks up or not. We'll see. Hang on. Okay, so as you can see, the 165 sticks up a couple of inches, which is going to be good for sitting on because it was a bit low, and the lid, obviously I need to adjust that. So what I need to do is to put a piece across the back and a couple of pieces down there to accommodate it. But yeah, I'll do that this weekend. It should be fine. So that should give us a good 4 days, 4 nights. We've not needed to change the around to the set toilet. So yeah, really pleased with that. It's exactly the same as the 145, same width, same depth, just different height to accommodate the bigger cassette. So yeah, really pleased with that. Same price as well, 62 quid off eBay. That was 62 quid, this was 62 quid. So that's currently on eBay, being sold as a second-hand toilet, thoroughly cleaned at OBS. So yeah, forgot about that. So let's just look at what I need to sort that lid out. Happy days. Morning guys, welcome back to Betty's channel. Today she's doing the do as she always is, and we've got some a new toilet box to make for the new toilet, but I'll just run through that in a second. Right, so what we've got to do today, as I've explained previously, we bought a bigger toilet. This is the Thetford 165, and obviously it sticks above the existing box. When I made this box originally for the 145, I built it above the level of the lid, thinking that it would be wide enough to not catch on our bottoms as we sat on the toilet, which it didn't, but it made it a bit low and a bit difficult sort of like getting on off, but we coped with it. Anyway, because of the bigger capacity of the 165, I'm now going to keep that higher than the level of this. I still need to raise this up, but what I'm going to do, I'm going to put some buttons across the lid, maybe sort of like this depth, just to coincide so it sits on top of here, so that when this is lifted up, we've still, what you'll see is you'll see 2 buttons, one there, one down that edge, but this will still be above the level of the top, so it'll be easier to sit on and do the business. So let's just see how we get on today. So what I need to do is I need to take these sides off, the tops off, and I might have to replace these as well, because I might just make these one length instead of trying to just add bits to it. But I've got another piece of ply that I bought from B&Q yesterday. So yeah, so I've got to basically dismantle that box and start again. I've got the lights on today. So yeah, happy days. Right, so that's the lid off. So I need to extend that one upwards, that one, and that one. I can reuse that one, and that one, and then just a bigger side, 2 bigger side panels. So it should be pretty much straightforward, but let's just see how we get on. Right, I've got to change a plan. instead of making new ones of these side pieces, what I'm going to do is I'm going to, this front edge of the lid, I'm going to mirror down here and the other side, so that it's, when the lid's down, you just see basically the same here but down the sides, so that should close that gap. And I just need to make a new one of these that meets that there on both sides, and that should do it. Because, let's take that lid off in a minute, I need to raise the hinge side of the lid, so I'm just going to screw these down to the existing battens across the back, and that should then work, but we'll see. I'm going to screw them down, and then I'm going to screw the lid to them, and then I'm going to measure pieces that I need and see what it looks like. Alright, so I've just added these two pieces now. I'm going to close that, it's not touching the toilet. Obviously when I push it down it will do, but if I make these pieces deep enough, it should be alright. So yeah, I think I've come up with a good idea there, Paul. Nice one. Okay, that's the first side piece cut, measured and cut out. So I'll just do another one now and go and see if it fits. It's going to look a bit like that. Obviously it's going to need varnishing, but yeah, should be alright once it's varnished. That just got to screw it to the lid now. That's one side on. I just need to cut a small groove out for that little blocker there so it stays up, which is not a problem. And when it's down, it's not touching the toilet, so that's good. Yeah. I'll just put that other side on. Okay, and that's that piece on. So when you lift it up, it looks like that. So like I said, I just need to cut a little groove out for that turning knob, and the new one of them. So I'm just going to measure that up now and get it sorted. Okay, that's a little groove cut out, and now that just puts in there and that holds the lid up. So yeah, quite impressed with that. Now just to not do the front piece now. Okay, and that's that done. So I've made a new front panel. Put my little groove in there, that's my adapted lid. New front panel. And the toilet just lifts out. So yeah, let's just see what it looks like when I sit on it. So all I've got to do now is just varnish it. So I'm going to take the lid off again, take the front panel off and take it into house and varnish it. And it should be tickety-boo. That's it for today, guys. Done the toilet box, just needs varnishing. So thanks for tuning in to Betty's channel. She's doing the do as always, and we'll see you soon. Oh, give us a thumbs up, give us a subscribe, pass it on to your friends, follow her on Instagram as well, Betty the Campervan, whereas YouTube is Betty our Campervan. A bit complicated. See you soon, guys.